How you doing, guys? So we're here with our second incline chest day on the diet, our second day of Smirnoff Jr., our second workout. So what we had today was 7 sets of 5 reps with 205 pounds. So I felt overall it actually went pretty well. It was really light for the first few sets. I mean, 205 for me, I was like, man, that's pretty light now. But then I started getting into it. We weren't taking that long, maybe a minute and a half rest between sets, and it really started getting heavy by about the 5th. I could really feel it, and I was trying to make sure I maintained good form throughout it. Tuck my elbows, which I feel like I actually do a better job on incline than I do flat bench, which might be part of the reason why I like incline more. I don't know, it just feels better, which that could be just more of a natural feel to me. But I digress. So Kumar did 155 for the sets, and I can tell the diet's really getting to him. His, as I've said before, is more drastic. He lost more weight faster, and he's more restricted with the carb and stuff. And I could tell it was taking a toll on him in this workout, because it was the 5th day. This is the 6th day. 6th day on the diet. I could tell it was getting to him, but I mean, that's part of what you deal with when you're dieting. It's just the ups and downs of strain and stuff. But I think he'll come around full force, and looking forward to what he has in the future. Just right now we're trying to trim down the fat, and then I feel like he has the frame on him to pack on a lot of muscle. He's just a really naturally big guy. Alright, but let me get back on track here. So what you're seeing here is the 6th set, and you're about to see the 7th, the last set, still went pretty well. But you'll notice when I actually get to the low incline dumbbell press, it was a weaker. I don't even think I got 90s for like 6 today, something like that. Like, it was weaker. Benching took a lot more out of me than I thought it would. Like the first, I was doing a little bit different hand position too on them, but still, like the first 50s went up, the 70s went up pretty well. I could feel it there, but the 90s, I even got 6. I was shocked at myself, but I was like, well, I am trying to. It is a new bench thing. It's a new rep range, sort of with the sets, and it takes your body a little bit of time to adjust to it. So I was like, I can't be that mad about it. I still move decent weight. Still got my reps, and that's when it comes down to, you gotta get your reps in. Overall, the pressing was alright, but I was a little disappointed I only got the 90s. So what you're seeing here is a variation of skull crushers. So instead of doing with the easy bar curl, which I feel a lot of stress on my elbow when I do those, I did it with the dumbbells. And what I like about these more is I can actually add the twist in with them at the top to really contract the triceps at the top, really squeeze the muscle, get the mind muscle connection going. So yeah, we will do 10 of those, and then we clamp them together and do 10 press to hit the triceps and the chest. Really great movement. This is the first time I've done this combination with the dumbbells. I've done it before when I've just done with like the easy curl bar with the skull crushers and the closed grip press. So first time I'm done with the dumbbell, adding the closed grip, and I liked it. I'm definitely gonna keep it in the future. We'll see, especially when I'm getting leaner. I feel like my joints will suffer a little bit more because there won't be as much fat around and stuff. So movements like this that are easier on the joints are always great to throw in there. Then we moved on to a shoulder superset with side laterals into standing overhead press. Once again, I really felt this in my shoulders. One thing I liked about it, especially doing the standings, I really felt it in my core. And I don't really like training. Like, training abs directly is effective. I cannot argue that at all. But it gets boring to me. I don't really like doing all that much stuff. I can incorporate core movements into my compound movement that I enjoy more. It's killing two birds with one stone, or whatever. Yeah, two birds with one stone right there. Because I'm hitting the core while doing things I enjoy more than just sitting there doing leg raises, Russian twists, crunches, things like that. Like, I'll do them, but they get old really quick to me. And then actually the drop set on this was brutal. My shoulders were burning. You see, I was getting a hard lean back. I was trying to almost push through my toes at some points. But I liked it. Another thing, incorporate in the future. So our last exercise on this workout, you'll see, is the machine pec decks. I really want to do the cable crossovers, but that was taken. Like, one guy, I was finishing up exercise, and it'd be open. The second I finished, some guy was over there. Then I moved on to the next one. About looking at it, it was over there. So I said, screw it. I'll just improvise, do something new. So we just did one set to failure, and I think I got around maybe 25 reps or something. It was a good burnout, but I still don't feel it as well as I do with the cable crossovers.
So today marks a week I've been on my diet. Look at him back there. Look at him. So, feeling good. I was down to 183.4 this morning, so 2 pounds this week was my goal, so I was happy about that. Pros and cons. Still, my strength hasn't been affected at all. It's been different doing small loss because I've never done these reps and set ranges with these weights. That's been a little different, but not complaining. I like it. Oh, by the way, this stuff is delicious. Tastes sort of like blueberry ices. Now that's a hat right there. That is a hat. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, this is my second day doing cardio. It's gonna be my first day doing cardio and lifting. I've wrestled and done lifting before, so it's not a big deal. But it's back and biceps today. It's finally starting to get cold here, so I'm a little disappointed. It's no longer sun's out, guns out. I mean, it's been winter for, how long's it been winter for? Like 3 weeks now? 2 weeks? 2 weeks winter, so it's finally starting to get cold. A little sad, but I expected it. Got myself a nice North Face jacket, so. Where'd you get that hat? That's all I want to know. Like, look at that hat. This is a fancy. Where? Did you win in the duel? And you running me?
President John Adams.
Yeah, John Adams.
The second one. The second president. Well, he wanted a duel. So we dueled it out. But instead of killing him, I took his hat.
He was being nice. So, I mean, we needed a president, right? Let's see y'all.
So this workout is actually just January 7th. On this day, I weighed in at a new low. I broke through the 184s. I was 183.4 for this workout, so I broke down past 184 now, which I was really happy about. But man, this workout killed me. It was brutal. So you'll see who we're doing first. As you do, we started doing, I think it was 12? Yeah, I think it was 12. 12 rows into 12 deadlifts. 135 pretty simple, you know. It was good. Yeah, definitely was 12. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. And then next set we went up to 225. Or no, 185. 185 went up there. See, I'm tired right now, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, we went up to 185, 10 rows, 10 deadlifts. And usually this is a super lightweight for deadlifts. Obviously, you see me deadlift over 400 easily. But with the rows in there and how I was deadlifting, it really was throwing me off and just murdering my back and traps and spinal erectors and all that. So this is where the real fun began, if you can call that with this exercise. 225 is when I really was feeling it. I was like, oof. It was just frying me, man, with the both of them together. It was just killing me. And then 275, you'll see, it wasn't, I mean, obviously it wasn't perfect form on these rows, but it was getting the job done. I mean, I like a little momentum in there so I can hit the heavier weight and get more weight on the lats and all that. But 275 really set it in and set the tone for the rest of the workout, because I was just done. So here on the chest supported rows, we went with a supinated or underhand grip to target the upper back, and we supersetted this with pull-ups. Kumar messed up and forgot to record on the first one, but you'll see it with the next ones. So what you did, your set reps on this, and you walk straight over to the pull-up. I was doing 6 each set, and he was doing, I think, just 1, like jumping up there and then going down slowly. I mean, he is 250 pounds, so it's a lot different. But shockingly, this made the pull-ups really hard. Like, normally I can bust out 20 plus easy when I'm fresh, but here, dude, 6 was a struggle by the last, just on this exercise, by the last set, the last few reps every time. I was kicking, I was moving, I was just trying to get it up there any way I possibly could. So on these rows, I'm not sure what these are actually called, seated rows or whatever, but we do it standing because I like it better. I don't know what they're actually called. If y'all can give me a name, tell me down below. But we did the same thing, I just didn't record it with the pull-ups. One reason I didn't record it is because the video is already pretty long and I didn't want to make it even longer, just seeing me do more pull-ups. And the second thing is the pull-ups were terrible. My back was done by this point, my biceps were done by this point. By the time I was doing 3 pretty good, by the time I got there, they just went to shit, to be honest. I have all excuses in the books. There was a glare in my left eye, my right shoe was a little bit loose, so it was throwing off the balance. Whatever I need to tell myself, right, to make me feel better about that, but they just weren't good. Which is actually a good thing, which means I'm really pushing my pull-ups with this. So I think fresh, I think I'll be even better at them now. But yeah, it was a struggle with these workouts. At some points I just looked at them and I shook my head. I was like, man, what are we doing to ourselves right now? So for the following 2 exercises, I just record one set of each. I went the typical rep range, the 12, 10, 8, 6 drop set of preacher curls, and then one arm machine curls. Nothing that interesting. Thank y'all so much for watching. If anyone actually gets to this point, how Tyler was making up a whatever he said the second president was, make up just some random name, throw it down in the comments so I know you actually watched to this point. And thank you so much for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Go on, push.